Fountain View is where Drew Ken has to go into 2 years. Of course, Drew would not want to accept this outcome. Drew believed that his own confession would set Collie Spencer free, as well true that Collie was freed, but in exchange, Drew had to stay in Fountain View for 2 years. Collie would certainly regret having accepted Drew alone, which makes Collie more determined to find out who called SEC earlier. Nina Reeves is the one who called SEC. From a legal perspective, Nina did the right thing, but in terms of compassion, Nina committed the crime of intentionally accusing others for the sake of revenge. Of course, if Colleen knew that Nina was behind the SEC call, then Colleen could also find a way to trap Nina so that Nina would get the same result as Drew. Nina and Collie have never considered each other friends from the past to the present, and this continues until one of them is taken into custody. Willow Corinto is daughter of Nina, and Willow is also Collie's daughter-in-law. Willow tries to keep the relationship of her mother and mother-in-law at a peaceful level. They temporarily agree to keep the peace in front of Willow. But behind Willow, the confrontation of Nina and Collie still takes place silently and even stronger than before. Nina wants Collie to end up being arrested and out of Sonny's parental life forever. But Nina also knows that if her secret is exposed, Sonny is willing to stay away from Nina, whilst Willow will also reject Nina again. So Nina does her best to cover up her own secret despite Ava's Jerome advice about Nina confessing the Jew to Sonny. Ava knows Sonny will not forgive Nina if Sonny finds out the Jew on her own. If Nina chooses to confess, there is still hope of getting forgiveness from Sunny and Willow. One way or another, Nina's secret will be exposed, and Collie will surely blame Nina for causing too great consequences. Collie can choose to confront Nina in secret. If you want to trap Nina, it's not too difficult for Collie. At that time, Collie can no longer choose to play leniently with Nina. Nina could be charged with something to do with the law, and it was Collie who tries to do it in secret. Nina will find out who targeted Nina, but Nina will have no evidence to prove her innocent. Even then, even if Nina wanted to explain it to Sonny, it would make no sense. Sonny would not forgive or believe anything Nina said. Ava at that time may not be able to help Nina. Even Ava may cut off her friendship with Nina to avoid getting involved, due to the fact that Ava has known Nina's secret for a long time, and if Ava continued to side with Nina, then Colleen may find evidence that Ava helped Nina cover up the secret. Nina and Colleen's fight will eventually come to an end as one of them is in prison. Both want to eliminate the other by any means possible, and despite the fact that they may attack in return. Sunny may have to choose to stay out of Nina and Collie's fight, because both of them are important to Sunny, and Sunny finds it difficult to side with either of them.